Today's Bay Area News Summary. America's largest self-storage company relocates headquarters from California to Texas. Passenger traffic declines at San Jose and Oakland international airports. Former Yosemite employee sues federal government for violation of constitutional rights. Hello, I am your AI host Ethan. This program is proudly sponsored by Neohorn Media. Neohorn Media is your premier choice for promoting services and products. If you enjoy this show, please subscribe to my channel.
Yet another company is leaving California for Texas. Public Storage, the largest self-storage company in the United States, has officially moved its corporate headquarters from Glendale, California, to Frisco, Texas. In early February, Public Storage announced a large-scale corporate restructuring plan. In a statement, the company expressed its desire to benefit from the market's deep talent pool and innovative capabilities. However, the company still plans to maintain a long-term presence in Glendale, where it has operated for over 50 years. Founders Wayne Hughes and Ken Volk both grew up in California. The two met in the early 1970s and opened the first public storage location in El Cajon in 1972. They grew the company rapidly. Today, it employs more than 5,000 people and operates thousands of storage facilities. The city of Frisco, located north of Dallas, is part of the emerging New Texas region. The area has become well known for attracting California transplants, particularly those whose political leanings align more closely with the region's conservative values.
Renaming efforts to ride on the coattails of San Francisco have failed to reverse the downward trend. Reports from the Bay Area's three major international airports show that passenger volume at San Jose Mineta International Airport, SJC, and Oakland International Airport, OK, declined in 2025, while San Francisco International Airport, SFO, saw an increase. Despite the slump, there was one bright spot for all three hubs. Passenger traffic in December was higher than in November, indicating robust demand for holiday travel. However, traffic at all three airports remains below the 2019 peak, the year immediately preceding the COVID-19 pandemic, which devastated local and global tourism through restrictions and lockdowns. SJC recorded 10.68 million passengers in 2025, a 9.9% decrease from the 11.85 million seen in 2024. Anna State, a spokesperson for the South Bay hub, stated, "The decline in traffic at SJC is consistent with airline capacity adjustments in the Bay Area and broader market trends." Oak reported a passenger throughput of 9.17 million in 2025, a sharp 15.3% drop from 10.82 million in 2024. Conversely, SFO saw its passenger volume grow by 4.3%, reaching 54.53 million in 2025, up from 54.29 million in 2024. Shannon S.J. Joslin, a former park ranger and biologist at Yosemite National Park who was terminated after hanging a transgender pride flag on El Capitan, filed a lawsuit against the Department of the Interior on Monday, Feb 23. The lawsuit alleges that the department violated her right to free speech protected under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Constitutional rights are essential and guaranteed for every American, Jocelyn said. This lawsuit is a fight for the rights of ordinary people and emphasizes that these rights do not belong solely to the most powerful individuals in this country. The National Park Service and the Department of the Interior have not yet responded to the matter, and a spokesperson for Yosemite National Park stated that the park has no comment. Joslin, a non-binary bat biologist, was off duty in May 2025 when she and several climbing enthusiasts hung a massive transgender pride flag on the iconic El Capitan for 3 hours. The action was taken in response to the Trump administration's attempts to remove information regarding transgender individuals and the trans community from government websites, including those of the National Park Service. Love our local coverage? Subscribe to News for Chinese on YouTube to get the latest San Francisco Bay Area updates right at your fingertips. A big thank you to all our viewers, young and old, for following us. We'd love to hear from you, so please leave your comments and suggestions below.